Hey guys, it's Unstablefoxx here, and today we're going to be doing a Let's Draw. So, what we're going to be drawing today is we're going to be coloring. I probably will do the line art as a time lapse, but we're going to be coloring this sketch I did of my friend Blitz's OC virus for their art competition, which I entered, which is pretty cool. You should go check them out. I'll link them in the description. And by the way, I got a Blue Yeti, so my voice sounds probably better. So let's get to the line art, I guess. We're back from coloring the line art of this picture, and we're gonna get to coloring it in real time. So I think what I'm gonna be talking about today is my inspirations in art, which there's more of like, I guess it's kind of like inspiration, but what I like or who I watch on YouTube or who I follow, who I think are good artists, and sometimes they inspire me. I think probably my number one is probably Draw with Jazza. He has a YouTube channel and he's got like 1 million subscribers, and he's just like amazing. He does animation and comic cartoony art, and he does lots of tutorials, and he is really good at art. And if you saw the sketch is like, if I do this, the sketch on like the brown paper, it's actually from one of his videos where he did how to sketch like a pro or something, and he gave a whole bunch of tips, and I used all those tips to sketch this, which I'm pretty happy about. I think it turned out nice. And so that's the first one. The second one is probably all my friends who do art. They're really nice, and they're super good at art as well, and you've probably seen a couple of them around the channel, or you are my friends watching this. So y'all are awesome. Keep being awesome. I'm doing thumbs up right now. Other things that I like, I don't watch her as much as Jazza, but Baylee Jae and markcrilley, they're nice as well. They're really good at art. I know markcrilley and Baylee as well have been doing it for a long time. They all have YouTube channels, and they're all really big. On Instagram, I like eelbunny. She has an Instagram, and she does art, and she does kind of like, she's got a really unique style, and it's really nice, and it's pretty cool. I like drawing cartoony things, and I like drawing cartoony stuff with a bit of an anime / like manga influence. So that's pretty cool. That's what I like. Let's talk about my art style a bit as well. Lots of my friends, or pretty much all of them, I love their art styles. They're amazing, but they all have like the thinnest line art ever, and I'm over here like, hey, I've got super thick lines, like, and I like my art style, but sometimes I'm like, oh, I wish I was cool like them and could do thin lines, but they just don't look nice when I do it. So, and I've been trying to make them a bit thinner and not like super thick, so I'm getting better, but I like making art with the thick lines, and it's cool. Also, I'm new at this whole commentating thing, so don't hate on me if I'm not good. It takes everyone practice to be good at stuff, so bear with me. At least I got the microphone though, and my voice doesn't sound as bad as it did in the first one of these. And I think I've gotten a bit better at commentating or not being completely silent, but who knows? You should tell me in the comment section down below. I'm also gonna add background music into this one since I haven't edited it yet. Once I do, I'll add background music so that when I'm not talking, it's not boring, which one of my friends suggested. Thanks, shout out to them. They also suggested what I should talk about. So yeah, right now on this thing, this is, I can't remember if I mentioned it, but this is for an art competition that my friend Blitz is doing, and it's their original character. Their name is Virus, and that's what you have to draw, and it's pretty good. It kind of reminds me of the character of Error Sans. If you're liked Undertale, there was like all the AUs, like alternate universes, and one of them had the character Error Sans, which was like Sans, but it was like black and neon colors, and it had like these bits chunks out of it, and it said Error. That's what it kind of reminds me of, which is cool. I thought that character always looked cool. When I liked Undertale like hardcore into it, I was never really big into the AUs. I just liked the original game. Plus my favorite character was Azrael, and lots of the AUs were not really centered around Azrael. They were more like Papyrus and Sans, because there's like the swap one, like, well, that's every character, like they're all swapped, and there's like Outer Tales, there's the Ink Sans one, there's a whole bunch. I can't even name them. I don't even know all of them, but you know, you do you. That's on the wrong layer. Oh no, whoops. I can't even draw. You think I could, considering I've been using this tablet for like 3 months now that I know how to draw, but apparently not. Another inspirations is, they're not really art inspirations, but just inspirations as life is. It's gonna sound really like cheesy and corny, but my family, they're amazing. And I already said my friends, but my friends, even the ones that don't really do art, they're all amazing. They make my life happy. Sometimes they make my life not happy, but most of the time it's happy. And I'll link Blitz's channel in the description. I might link all the people, inspirations I've talked about in here's channel, or like Draw with Jazza and Baylee Jae's or whatever. I might, if I remember. If I don't remember, comment telling me to do it, please. Because by the time I edit this, I'll be like, wait, by the time I get to the description, I'll completely forget. So, how are you doing? The next one, I think I'm gonna make it a thing that every single time we do these, I'm gonna have hot chocolate or tea or something. I don't drink coffee, except for like iced coffee, like ice caps and stuff. I don't drink coffee yet, but tea or hot chocolate, we'll have one of those. It's gonna be like the drink, and we just chillax, all cool, drawing some art outside of school, you know, like all the cool kids do. I don't know, I'm not a cool kid. Right now I'm just coloring the base color, and I don't know any tip. If you want to leave tips on how to do art, please leave them below, and I can share them in the next one of these, and I'll probably use some of them for myself because I'm not an expert at art. I'd say I'm a novice. I'm a beginner, not at art, but like digital art. I have only been doing really digital art since last August, and I've only actually been hardcore into it since April, because that's when I got my tablet. Before, I was drawing with a mouse or like with my fingers, which is completely okay if you can do it, because I have a friend who just draws with like their fingers, but I can't do it. It doesn't work for me. I just find it too awkward. But I like my tablet, which is a Wacom Intuos, the art one, the small one as well, because I don't have that big of a monitor. It's a 17-inch. I think all the specs are in the description, so that's pretty coolio. Let's see if I have messages. Oh, whoa, I've got a whole bunch of messages. That doesn't happen that often. Whenever I get like a notification, I just get really excited, and I'm probably talking way too fast right now, but I can't help it. This will also be a pretty long video, I think, which is crazy stellar because my videos are usually super short. And hopefully you guys enjoy this. And while I said stellar, I just thought of more inspirations. I really like Jaden animations and the Odd Ones Out. They're really cool and super good at animating, and they just make me laugh. And I strive to animate as beautifully as Jaden and the Odd Ones Out someday in my life, because my animating isn't that good. I'm getting out of the lines a very lot. See, if I was normal and I sketched like digitally and it wasn't like a chore for me, I could just like paint bucket this and it'd be easier. But nope, I find it very hard to sketch digitally. That's also a very hard word for me to say, apparently. You can probably hear my breathing as well. Dang it. And a lot of background noise. I'm still trying to figure out this whole microphone thing. I'm not an expert at all. I've watched like a couple tutorials. I know I have to be on cardioid mode. That's the gist of it. I know what all the modes are. I don't know what microphone gain is, because on the Yeti there's like a gain button. I don't know what that does. I'll have to look it up. Hopefully I find the best way to make my voice sound better than it actually is. Let's go. This bot is missing something. Uh-oh. Let me just check if I'm still recording. I am still recording. Both are recording, okay, that's good. I get nervous I'm like gonna all of a sudden go to press stop on the recording after I'm done, and it'll be like, whoa, no, it stopped recording a whole bunch of time ago. That's the thing. I'm like, no, because that'd suck, because then all that stuff you just did, you'd have to redo, and like all the talking I'm doing right now, I'd have to redo, which it'd kind of maybe be a blessing, because maybe I'd sound better the second time, but I still have to do it over, which would suck, because I've already done it once. Was I supposed to talk about inspirations today? I feel like I've talked about inspirations for maybe like 5 minutes. Not even. Whoops. Maybe I should pay attention to what I'm supposed to talk about. I don't know. I don't really have inspirations. It's just these, like, I get inspiration from everywhere, from walking around, from, whoa, I watched this YouTube video of someone playing a game and it was like, well, that looks really cool, or I want to draw this now. I just get inspiration sporadically and randomly, not like certain artists give me inspiration. Just everything gives me inspiration. If you know what I'm talking about. Probably not. I'm probably making zero sense at all. I'm gonna ask again. I think how has your guys' day been? Has it been pretty good? I've been cleaning all day. So, you know, if you like cleaning, that's pretty fun. I don't really like cleaning anything other than my own room. Actually, I cleaned my room as well today, so lots of cleaning. But there was a lot of dust in, and I inhaled a lot of dust, and that's probably not good for you. But we got something done, so that's good. This hand looks awful because I can't draw hands. I find them very hard to draw. They're just, you need to take just like pictures of my hand and like not copy, but reference from those and do it on drawings, or just do hands to practice the anatomy of hands, because that hand doesn't look like it's supposed to be. It looks like some sausages that are barely connected. I think we're good for that. I'm gonna do another layer and select clipping, which I just found out what that did like maybe 2 weeks ago. I'm not the brightest. And I think I'm actually gonna change the color of this. Maybe to more of a, no. Yeah, the other one was a bit reddish. And it's also very hard for me to tell on my laptop because it has like weird colors. Everything is like less vibrant than it would be on like a phone or something, because my laptop's like an Acer laptop, and it's got like Acer color or something, and it's not the greatest, but what to do? I spend so much time just literally on this part. The rest won't be that much because it's not that difficult to color. Let's just do this and get rid of the excess. Well, I see lots of people do this actually. When they color stuff, they just color the full thing in it and erase the excess, which I don't usually do, but maybe it's more efficient. I don't know. If I sketch digitally, I could just paint bucket everything, but nope. I don't have that luxury. I live in the olden days where when we wanted to, I don't know what I'm saying. I'm sorry. What is it? Can you please, if you know what all these layers mean, please tell me what layers mean, like the overlay layers. I don't know what overlay means. Normal, I'm just gonna do good straight up normal. Get maybe a bit of a purple glow. Let's go for a purple background. I feel like that's maybe too much purple though. It's very hard since I've got the thing so small. That's nice. looking on my computer screen. Dang it, why did I switch the color? Let's see. I think this character, sorry for being silent, is supposed to be a fox. I think it's a fox. I could be wrong though. I think it's a fox though. Which, I'm a fox, or my persona is a fox. So, I like a good fox. Maybe in the next one I'll talk about what my comic, because I really want to do a comic and I'll get around to it eventually. And I make some characters for it, but what my comic will be, and I'll talk a bit about my OCs and or original characters and their origins. You know, whatever floats my boat. Don't want my boat sinking. Is this too dark now? I can't tell. I can't tell. Man, what a struggle to do one of the most simplest tasks, just to color. I don't even have like an extreme coloring style where you have to I use a watercolor brush and you have to blend it all. I literally just use straight lines and I still can't do it right. I'm almost done doing the shading. I don't want to make it too extreme. Hopefully I win the art competition. That would be my hope. Or at least get, top 4. I don't know how many people are joining, but top 3, that'd be nice. Getting top 3 would float my boat. Does this look nice? I think so. Let's see, now we need to do the tail. I honestly, again, I'm not an expert, but I should do some research on where light actually goes instead of just doing it wherever it looks nice and guessing. That's on my list of things to do. My list is very long and hopefully someday I'll actually get to doing it. Let's see what I can put on the hand. There, let's see, we need to color these up here. Little glitch bits, because it's a virus. Do you guys like making poems? I don't really. When we did like, sometimes you do like poems in school and it's not a very fun unit for me. It doesn't float my boat. When we do the poem unit, my boat is sinking. Let's do the other eye, and they're pure white, and the nose can be this color. And there we go. And we need Let's do a clipping layer. Clipping layers are cool because oh no. Clipping layers are cool because you can shade stuff without it going everywhere, but not me, I guess, because I colored in the wrong place. That looks kind of cool, I guess. You know, it's all about looking cool. You want everything to look pretty nifty, as I would say. Nifty coolio. What else do I need to do? I should probably go around here and just color in the white spots. There we go. There's not very many noticeable ones. There's also not an inspiration, but there's this art page. It's called Relartable, and it's like memes, and they're really funny. And there's this one for sure that has this person. It's like, guys, I finally found my art style. It's like a stick man, and then someone else who's like, if you draw a stick man, I'm not saying you're bad at art, but someone who's like really good at art drew their OC, which was the stick man, and it was like, hey, I drew your OC if you don't mind, and I added some headcanons, and it's funny because it actually looks really good, and they actually gave like a simple stick, like black and white stick figure character. So I thought that was pretty nifty. Nifty cool. What color should his weird banner thing be? Does this look okay? Let's make it like, what if we make it dark black? No dark black. I like using muted colors than hardcore. Like, this guy is supposed to be black, but he's not black, he's gray. Because gray is better than black. I want to paint my room gray. At the moment it's a dark blue. I believe the paint color is actually cerulean, but I don't really like it anymore. I had to paint it a long time ago. At this point, I'm just talking about random stuff. I think just having that. Oh no, I just got a comment on my YouTube video. It says, hi. Hi, Alyssa. Let's clip to this one. Clipping's just nice because I can be lazy. And then we need one more under here, which is, I think I meant it to be a laptop. It probably won't, yeah, it's not gonna look like one. Maybe it'll just look like he's, oh, my voice just got dry there. Hey, thanks for saying it's a neat video. My voice just got dry there. Yeah, I'm not used to talking this much. Haven't talked in forever, And guess what? Another clipping layer. Okay, you can also, if you don't want to make a whole new layer, you can also do protect alpha, which is basically a clipping layer but on the same layer, where it stays with what you've already done. I think we're gonna get onto the background. I like to use the watercolor brush for my background because I think it gives it a nice kind of thing, because most of my things are very line, and the watercolor gives the background a bit of oomph. I forgot I was on the, my brush is being very slow. What should the background color be? It should be dark, right? Holy man, this is slow. I'm making it too blue. Oh my god, I don't know if I can handle this. Does this look okay? I think it does. Let's get a thing. Also, this is for an art competition. What am I doing? But I also have an art competition going on if you would like to go and enter it. If you'd like to go and enter it. So you should join my art competition. That'd be pretty coolio. Hopefully we can blend this even though the pen is very slow. Ugh. When I blend, I like with the watercolor brush, because I'm using firealpaca, I like to press like really lightly with my pen. That's not the right color. So you get a nice natural blending effect. And it turns out pretty neato. Oh, I bet hearing my pen, that sounds very nice. I wonder what background music I'll put in this video. You guys already know, but I don't. I think that looks pretty okay. Pretty decent. Now I'm gonna go to the pen thing. Oh, that sucks. Oh, dang it, no. I didn't color my thing all the way. So now there's gonna be white lines. I'm gonna have to recolor it. What if I, what if I do a black outline? That's pretty different, and this pen is being very irritating. It doesn't have to be perfect because no one will notice. Just try and make it smooth. I've been doing this with my correction not up the whole time. Sorry for any background noise. I have a family who is living in this house and making noise. And we're almost done. Bear with me. How long has this video been? We're at 32 minutes now. Wow. This is gonna be a long one. Sorry that I have to put you through this. I'd say maybe another 2 minutes. Then I'll let y'all go. I doubt anyone's watching to this point, but I will keep hoping, and maybe someday people will watch my videos and enjoy them. You can hear the wind outside. It's like 9:40 at the moment, and it's dark outside. Having like all these error bits makes it very hard to have an outline that looks super clean, because you got the error bits in the way, so you kind of have to outline those as well. hope you guys enjoyed the video though. I'm almost done. Bear with me, please. Ooh, I can, no. I had to download the drivers for my tablet, so it like deleted all my express keys, and I haven't put the redo one back yet because I don't know what the shortcut is unless I like look it up, and I've been too lazy to look it up, so I only have the undo. Now we've just gotta turn our brush size down and type in error in right there. No, that's too small. Make it bolder so you can actually see it when you're not zoomed in. That's not bad. Let's do another one right here. I don't like that E. I think that's okay. Let's just add my signature. That looks okay. And I think we're done. So, thanks for watching the video. I'm unstablefoxx, signing out and all that jazz. I'll be back in like right now to do the end card, but bye. Hey, thanks for watching the video. This is the end card. Check out Blitz's channel. Like the video if you liked it. Subscribe if you liked it even more. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.